And after that, script.js. Okay, now we can see. Sir, in the index.html, I have written the very basic code. And after a period of time, sir, this style.script.js, if you wanted to include here in this page, I am writing a script. Where is the src source? The file here, it is what? Script.js. Perfect. Here, h1 JS functions. Now we can see, select here, open with the live server option, JS functions. So generally you will get one doubt. Sir, really the JavaScript file is added to the HTML file or not, or included in the HTML file or not? If you are getting the doubt, what exactly you can do, sir? Sir, simple. In the JavaScript one, now we can see my code is working. If you print some alert, so automatically you will get your code is working. So which is what the JavaScript file is working now. Now you can, sir, can I create a normal function? Function. Now we can see function as happily you can create, like who are arguing you to like not to do. Now we can say, let me create a fun fun. If you type the fun, automatically you will get a statement function. Sir, what function you want? You see what function? So function equal to wishes. I wanted to tell some wishes. What wishes you wanted to tell? Let's go the alert concept. Good morning. Good morning. And after a period of time, you wanted to tell good afternoon also, right? Now we can say, let's print alert. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. After a period of time, you wanted to tell something good evening also. Let's print alert. Good evening also. Good evening. Okay. Now we can see, let me run this. The file is not executing. I'm not getting the good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You see, alert to good morning, alert to good afternoon, alert to good evening. Now we can see I'm not getting any alert, you see. Sir, why I'm not getting any alert? See, you have created a function wishes. In your home, suppose any function is there, you have to call some invite. Now we can see whatever the function is there, wishes. If you call in this particular location, you will get the answer. You see, you can see here, good morning. Okay. And after that, good afternoon. Okay. And after that, good evening. Okay, fine. Yes. Sir, suppose can I call the 2 times? 2 times will come. Yes, you can call how many times you want. Now we can see first good morning, next good afternoon, next good evening. Next, again, good morning. Why it is come something second time? Because you have called, sir, second time also you have called. So that is the reason good morning is there, good afternoon is there, good evening is there. Now we can see 6 times K. Okay. So this is a very simple function creation. Is it very clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Copy. Simple function creation this. Now. Sir, I want to with argument, sir, argument. Now we can see you are calling the function wishes. You are calling the function wishes function you are calling. In this particular location, you are calling Ramesh, you see Ramesh. Okay. So 1 minute. So let's cancel this first. Let's refresh. Sir, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. Now we can see what is the need of the passing the Ramesh. Now we can see you can take something A here, A, comma or plus symbol will work here, comma A and comma A and comma A. Let's see here. 1 minute. The answer we are not. 1 minute. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So I think we have to use some plus symbol. Plus. Good morning, Ramesh. Perfect. Plus symbol is working. Plus symbol is working. Plus in the Python operation, the comma will work in Python. Now we can see. So you are passing some value, Ramesh. The Ramesh will go with the A location. A location. Now we can see good morning, A means Ramesh. Good afternoon, A means Ramesh. Good evening, A means Ramesh. Now we can see good morning, Ramesh, and good afternoon, Ramesh, as well. Good evening, Ramesh. Perfect. Okay. So this is what to function with some arguments. Sir, here I am very interested to pass age also. Age is 25, sir. Okay. Now we can see here you are not declaring a variable. You have to var var comma. What happened? Okay, no problem. 1 minute. A comma B. Sir, what you are passing, sir? Your age. Now we can see plus symbol. Your age is comma B. Sorry, plus symbol plus B. B. Just copy this text and paste here as well. Paste here. Control S. Now we can see. So good morning, Ramesh. Your age is 25. Good afternoon, Ramesh. Your age is 25. And again, good evening, Ramesh. Your age is 25. Okay. Sir, here after suppose you have completed this project. The project is working very fine. And after something 2-3 months, you shifted to the another project. Sir, some parameters is not working, sir. What it is not working? Sir, suppose age 25 is not working. That particular moment, how the people will call it here, B is not working, B is not working. Otherwise, suppose C is there, C is not working. Suppose D is there, you can pass multiple values. You can pass name, you can pass age, you can pass your phone number, you can pass your email address, anything you can pass, nothing will happen. Here, comma C will be there, comma D will be there, comma E, comma F. Your program is not working. Suppose F is not working. F is what? D is not working. D is what? So we can see we can't remember this project after 3 months also, after 4 months also. It is not easy to remember. So whatever the parameters you are giving, that A comma B comma C comma D, that should be like unique. Don't give something random names. Sir, here what you are passing? Age, right? Name, right? You can write name. What will happen? Nothing will happen. The second one, what here it is? Age, right? Now we can see go with the age. The people will remember you. Now we can see, let me run this. Now we can see the program is not executing, you see. Why? Here name is there, here age is there. Okay, in this location, 1 minute. Just copy this with the name plus name plus 1 minute plus. So I have, sorry, I have replaced everything. I have replaced it, you see. Okay, so the B plus is there, right? Copy this. B plus, in the B plus location, you can write something plus age. Replace all. Now we can see. So let's run this. Now we can see. Hey, good morning, Ramesh. Your age is 25. Hey, good afternoon, Ramesh. Your age is 25. Good evening, Ramesh. Your age is 25. So this concept is clear. Function with arguments. Multiple arguments. Is this clear? Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so this function, so generally the people can call from here. Where you are getting the output, if you refresh here, you are getting the output here. So this output, and this output, can I print in the HTML file? Can I print in the HTML file? I don't want this alert. You see here, alert. I don't want. Whatever the names is there, I want to print in the HTML file. Yes, that is possible. How it is possible, sir? When you access this HTML page, that particular moment, this is possible. Sir, how exactly HTML page we can access in the JavaScript page? That it is very simple one. Okay. So 1 minute here, function with return type, function with the default values, like lot of the things will be there, so that I can teach you. This is 41 JavaScript functions JS code. Now we can see now real JavaScript is starting. Real JavaScript is starting, you see. Okay. So let's go with the facebook.com. Sir, here this is my particular email address. So what is my password, you know? Okay. Sir, can anybody will tell my password? I'm asking you. Without clicking this button.
No.
No. Sir, it is possible, sir. Yes, it is possible. How means now we can see just select here. Just inspect console. Now we can see console. So what they are telling something stop, but I wanted to go here. Okay. So let's see ls 1 minute. Clear. Now 1 minute. So let's go with the 100% zoom, 200% zoom also fine. So now we can see this particular code is there. Now this particular, this is what mobile. This is what selector. What exactly you want, happily you can select this. What you want something password box, right? Select here. So now we can see that the code will be highlighted. You see, code will be highlighted. 1 minute. Now we can see input type equal to password. Is it clear? Password box. Hello?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Let's see the source code. Now we can see. Let's make it down. Now we can see type equal to password. Okay. So here ID is there. You see ID equal to sir pass. Now we can see go with the console. Sir, left side total web page. If you wanted to select here DOC. Now we can see DOC document. Document is what entire web page, sir. Now we can see just select this document, which means the entire page you are in your hand now. So document dot what you are expecting, this box, right? This particular password box. So I wanted to get element by ID. What is the ID they have given? They have given pass. Just press enter. Now we can see. Just select here. Now just select here. The box is password box will select you. See. But I want value, sir. If you want value, just dot value. That's it. So what is my password? What is my password? The password is like visible for each and everyone, right?
Hyderabad @143.
Yes. If you are not believing, now we can see just select here. Now we can see the same thing is there, you see. Okay. So now 1 minute. A entire web page, we can make it something dynamic and static. Each and every operations we can execute by writing the what DOM topic. Whatever I have discussed till now, which is what DOM. 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 Sir, what is DOM means? A document object model, how the website structure is created. Okay. Now, sir, if you wanted to access the entire web page, now we can see you can close everything. So this topic is really very good and interesting topic. Each and every person has to learn this. Okay. Sir, DOM means a document object model. Fine. Now we can see. Sir, at the very first, I wanted to go with the Amazon.com. Okay. So this topic generally who will use? Java developers, Android developers, Python developers, .NET developers. If you are going with the testing also, testing. Sir, which testing, sir? Automation testing. Automation testing means Selenium people, SELINUA, Selenium people, you see. Selenium people also will work with the same concept. Whatever I am telling, the same concept, the people will work with the Selenium. They will test it, whether the application is working properly or not. If you click this gift card, it is go into the gift card page or not. Each and everything, they will test it by writing the IDs. Okay. Okay. Now we can see. Okay. So just select here inspect option. You see inspect console. Okay, refresh it. Now, sir, entire 1 minute, clear it. So left side is what Amazon.com is there. The entire web page, I wanted to access it here. Now we can see D, nothing is happened. O, nothing is, now we can see the entire web page is selected. You see, if you see here also, now we can see which looks good. Console. D, nothing is happened. O, sir, DOC, the entire web page is selected, sir, which is what? Document. Sir, in the head part to body part to each and every code is available. Yes, just open this. Now we can see HTML, header, body. Now we can see entire code is there. Entire code, head code you see, body code, entire code is available. Sir, suppose in the hacking situation, also, suppose any website data or any website model, if you want to access it, documents or document, which means entire document. Okay, now we can see document document, which is what? Entire web page we can access. Entire web page we can access. Sir, I want to only head, sir, head. The document head only I want. Head, how what the CSS files they are using, suppose if you want. Sir, document dot HEAD head. So you are getting what? Only head code. You see, there is no body. Now we can see only head code, meta tags, what are the scripts they are using. Now we can see meta tags, scripts, each and every code we can see, you see. Entire head code, head close. Document dot head. So you will get only head code. Only head code. Sir, if you want, if you don't require the head code, you want something matter, the real matter you want. Okay, so you can see one minute. Document dot sir body body. If you select this body, now we can see the total web page is selected. If you select this body means the entire matter where you will write, sir, body opening, body close, the entire matter the people write in the body, right? Now we can say body, you will get the entire data. Document dot body. Only you can fetch body, only body data you can get. Sir, okay. Sir, I don't want a head. I don't want a body, sir. I don't want a head. I don't want body. Let's see this Amazon.com. Let's see, particularly, I want to see 1 minute. Okay. So particularly, I'm just very interested to this tool, this particular tool. Sir, URL is visible. URL, website URL is visible. I am asking you, website URL is visible to you? Hello?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Sir, this is which URL I want, sir. On the particular URL, the website is, the data, it is something loading properly or not. The Selenium people means testing people, they wanted to know whether the product is something loading properly or not. They wanted to see. Okay, whether if it is a laptop, if it is like jeans, they wanted to see. Now we can see. Just select here, inspect, console. Now we can see. Sir, documented dot, sorry, console. Just clear it. Now we can see. Documented dot, what you want, you are expecting URL, right? Now we can see capital URL, I think URL. Now we can see the entire data you can access here by maintaining what? Documented dot URL, that's it. This situation, with scrappy people also, they will use for something hacking situation. This URL, if you wanted to make it access, now we can see document.url. You don't need to remember the capital letters, small letters every time. Document.url. Only URL you can get. Only URL you can get. Now, let's see. Let's go with the main website, amazon.com. So, sir, I think you know anchor tag, right? Anchor tag. If you click this, you are transferring to that page. If you click this, you are transferring to the some another page. Okay, sir, let's see the home page. In the home page, how many anchor tags is there? How many anchor tags means how many clickable items is there? Now we can see this is also anchor tag 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7. Now we can see 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now we can see how many things will be there, you see. And now we can see the bottom also links is there. How many things links will be there? Sir, suppose if you are a tester, how many links is working properly or not? At least first you should know, right, how many links is presented in this page. Okay, select here, inspect here, console. 1 minute, it is shifted to another page. No problem. Document dot links. Sir, how many links is there, sir? In the left side page, 119 links is there. See, HTML collection, you see, HTML collection 119, you see here, 119 links is presented, you see. 1 minute. 119, you can see here, 19 links, here it is there in this page. Document links. Links count you can get, links count. See, valid links only you will get, valid links, which the link is work only that is accepted. Okay, now let's see. Okay, this is what just a home page concept we have seen. In the home page, what are the things will be there? What are the document means like main things only we have seen. Okay, suppose in this particular box some value is there. That particular value, if you want to access it, how exactly we can access? Suppose generally the people will come and register to this website. They will mention the first name, they will mention the last name, they will mention the email address, they will mention each and every topic they will mention. But how the value will store in the database? The values will come and the values will store in the database, right? How it store? If you wanted to store the first name or last name, email, mobile number in the database, at the very first, you need to access the values first. Then only you can store in the database. How exactly you can access, sir? By writing the below code, you see. Now we can see document dot get element by ID. Very first concept, you see. You can access the document by using the ID. Sir, what is this ID? Now we can see while you are writing the form, input type equal to, now we can see while you are writing the first name, generally you see input type equal to, generally the text is there, and after that name is there, you see, name is there, and after that ID is there, you see, ID is there. Now we can see, so generally these values I'm making something. Now we can see only we have done with name only. We have not written any name, we have not written any ID till now. But this is the time to, we have to write ID, we have to write name. Suppose if it is the ID, let's say pass. Otherwise, if it is the FN, first name, that ID is what? FN. So what you are expecting value, dot value means, that's it. So in the first name box, whatever the value you will write here we can access. That's it, very simple logic. Okay, I can show you. 1 minute. So document dot ID, get element by ID. So document dot get element by class name. class name. Sir, you happily, you can write the class also, you can write ID also, you can write the tag name also. Document dot get element by tag name, tag name. Okay. From the three things, which one is the most important, sir? ID is okay, name is okay, tag name is also okay, no problem. ID also okay, class also okay, no problem. But I am giving the more importance to ID. The maximum each and every location, the people are addicted to use what ID. Okay. Now, DOM. DOM. Okay. You can close everything. Sir, at the very first, now the real JavaScript we are writing. Till now, the 2 days we have discussed what just basics we have seen, general basics. Okay. Sir, let me open a Visual Studio Code. So let's close the entire folder. Let me close the entire folder. So at the very first, I wanted to add a new folder. So already we are working with the 41 batch in the JavaScript. DOM is there. You see DOM, document object model. Sir, let's go with the old code index.html. So let's write the latest code script.js. Now we can see the cinema. Sir, in the index.html, I have written the very basic code. And after that, now we can see script colon src. So what is the file name? Script.js. Perfect. So H1. So registration page. Registration page. Let's see the output. Fine. So now what you are writing, first name, the box I can access value. Last name, the value I can access. Email address, the value I can access. Password, the value I can access now. Now we can see. So let's create the form. 1 minute. FORM form, enter. Now FIRSTNAME first name. So input here is there, what is the text? Let's see here, text. And let's give the break. Let's see the last name. Input what I am giving, same text. So let's go with the break. And email, right? Email input, which is what? Email. Break. So let's go with the password. Password. Input. Password. Break. The last submit button, you see input SUBMIT submit button. So let's say register. Now we can see register. Sir, I am typing the first name equal to, let's say Rajendra, last name equal to, let's say Gold, and now we can say Raju Gold @ something gmail.com, and password something I have written. Sir, whenever I click this, all values, how exactly they are accessing. If they will get the values, they can access the values, then only they can store in the database. The storing concept is what latter. First, what first name is they have filled, what the last name they have, what the email address they have filled. That information I want first. Now we can see. Now, sir, this is what type equal to submit, sir. Type equal to submit. Otherwise, you can go with the button also. You can go, nothing will happen. You can write something button also. Button also, you can go register here. Now we can see the same button is there. You see, if you write something register, you see here register. Okay, so register. Now we can see register. So this button, suppose if you are clicking this, now we can see on click, sir, on click. Now we can see this total here. It is what mouse events are, mouse events. On play, change, click, scroll, focus, double click, form change, on set, on pointer, on log chain. This is what a mouse events. Okay, sir, on click. If you click this, what will happen? What will happen? Just clicking. Now we can see this button on click. See, I'm clicking. Nothing is happened, you see. Now we can see. Let me create a function. What is the function name? Let's say time pass. Time pass function. Now we can see time pass function. So let's print with the alert. Hello. This button is working properly. Now we can see. Sir, you created a function. What you have created, sir? You have created a simple function. Function name is what? A time pass, sir. Whenever you call the time pass, what will come? This will be execute. Now we can see. Sir, this is a simple button. Sir, on click, nothing is executed. On click, nothing is executed. So on click, what you have to call, sir? Here the function name time pass function. Here I am calling, you see, time pass function. Now we can see. Just click this. Hello, your button is working properly. The code is executing. You see, just click this. This is okay, clear for everyone. This button, if you click, this is coming.
Yes, sir.
So this is a button. The button name is what? Register. Okay. You created a simple JavaScript function. Sir, function name equal to time pass function. If you call that function, hello, this button is working, output you will get. So this file also linked here, you see, script.js is there. Okay. So on click, you see here on click, what it is executed, time pass function is executed. Just click. Now we can see, hello, this button is working properly. Okay. 1 minute. So let's save this code. First button, it has to working or not, I have to check, right? Let's comment this. Refresh. You see here, button is working properly. 1 minute. And after that, I can do the each and every activity. 1 minute. Control A, copy. Just paste. So I don't want this form. I don't want this form. I don't want this entire code. Now we can see only one button is there. Only one button is there. On click, time pass function we are calling. Button working HTML code. If you require the JS code, so this is a simple JS code. Button working JS code. Fine. So let's uncomment this. 1 minute. Uncomment this entire code. Uncomment. Now you can see. Refresh. Now, sir, first name is there. Okay. In the first name, suppose I am writing, sir, Rajender. 1 minute. What happened? The code is not executing. Yes. Now we can see in the first name, I am writing the Rajender, sir. Okay. How many values is there? Okay. That is no secondary issue. Whether you are writing the correct value, wrong value, the letter 6 digits is required, 8 digits is that is secondary thing. First, I wanted to access the information. Now we can see. Sir, here for each and every situation, first name is there. Sir, ID equal to, if you write something Ramesh here, if you write something Suresh here, let us assume, let's something Geeta here, or ID 3 here, or ID 4 here, suppose ID 5 here. Sir, will you remember these things? Ramesh is for the first name, Suresh is for the last name, ID 3 equal the email, ID 4 is the password. For each after 10 years also, will you remember? No, 100% is no. So that is the reason, whatever the values you are giving, don't give the ID 1, ID 2, ID 3, ID 4, ID 5, ID 6, ID 7, don't give. We can't remember these values in the future. Okay. Sir, give the proper names. Proper names means, sir, this is what, sir? First name. So you can come here FN. FN. F means first, N means name. What is the second one? LN. LN means last name. What is this? EML. 3 things only. EML. L, which is what? Email. So which is a password, right? So PWD password. PWD password. Okay. Now we can see. 1 minute. Sir, whenever you are clicking this button, whenever you click this, so what function I am calling on click? Time pass function I am calling. Where is the function? I will create now. Let me create a function. Function name equal to time pass, open and close. In the time pass function, I want to print this particular value. You see here, value, whatever the people will write here, that particular value, I want to print it first. Now we can see document dot get element by ID. Get element by ID. What is the ID here? What is the ID here? You see ID. Can I get what is the ID for the first name? ID. Yes. Only one person said what is the ID. Now we can see first name ID.
FN, sir.
Yes, FN, that's it. Now we can say copy this ID. You can paste here. I wanted to get the document. In the document, I want this FN ID. So that particular time, what will happen? This box will be selected. In that, whatever the value you will write, that particular value, 1 minute, that particular value, I will store. Where I will store, sir? I will store it in a variable, which is something FIRST first underscore name, sir, equal to. Yes, 100% of value will come and storing in the first name, sir. If you are not believing, I can print with the alert first name. Now we can see. You can see this. Here, I am writing Venkata Prasad. Venkata Prasad. Click it. Now we can see Venkata Prasad is very clear, right? Let's see here. Suppose you are writing Geeta Govindam. Click it. Now we can see Geeta Govindam is there. So let's say Prasad Mehra. Prasad Mehra. Just click it. Now we can see Prasad Mehra is printed here. So this topic is very clear for each and everyone. See here, Shyam Sundar Rao. Hello. This topic is clear for each and everyone because the starting this is.
Yes, sir.
Only 2% say. Fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can see. Thank you. Fine. Now we can see, sir, I wanted to access the last name. I wanted to access the email address. I wanted to access the password. The 4 things is required. Okay, today that is something more enough. I wanted to access the last name. I wanted to access the email address. I wanted to access the password. Now we can see. So just come here. So document dot, you want something last name get element by ID. What is the ID, sir? What is the ID for the last name? Now we can see, hey, last name. Your ID is what? LN. Copy this. Just paste in this location, you see LN. Dot value. Whatever the people will write the last name, that will come in this location. So let me store in a variable, which is some last underscore name. So let me print with the alert last name, semicolon. Now we can see. Sir, first name I am writing something Hyderabad. Last name I am writing something MANAC Infotech. Whenever I run this, now we can see first name Hyderabad, last name MANAC Infotech. Yes, the 2 values is printed here happily. Now we can see. Sir, suppose if you are really expecting the email address and password, these 2 things also, suppose if you are expecting. Now we can see. So for the email address, what is the ID? EML. For the password, what is the ID? PWD. By using the 2 things, we can access. Now we can see. Documented. Get element by ID. What is the ID here for the email address? You can see here email EML. Copy this. So let's paste here. Dot that particular value, whatever the customers will write, that will come into this location. So that particular value I wanted to store in a variable email. And after that, let prints with the alert. What here it is email. Perfect. And after that, sir, if you are expecting the password, okay, now we can see. So document dot get element by ID. So what is the ID for the password? PWD. Copy this. You can copy the entire thing also, nothing will happen. And paste it here. Dot value, sorry. Paste it here, dot value. So that particular location, let me store a variable with the password equal to. And after that, I wanted to print by using the alert what here password. That's it. Now we can see. So you can come to here. What is the first name? Geeta Madhuri. What is the last name? College. What is the email address? Geeta college @ yahoo.com. Yahoo.co.in. Co.in. What is the password? Srinath Gupta. Now we can see. Just click this button. What will happen? You see, just click this. Geeta Madhuri presented. And now we can see COLLEGE college is presented. And now we can see Geeta college @ yahoo.co.in. Now we can see Srinath Gupta. Sir, what exactly I am filling in the left side, the each and every value I am accessing here, you see. Okay. So this topic is clear for each and everyone up to here.
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Login form, access values, HTML code. Login form, access values, JS code. JS means JavaScript. Login form, access values, JS code. Now, sir, now you are able to access the whatever customers is filling. That value will come. That value I will connect with the database and happily I can store in database. That is a ladder session. Okay. Sir, here first name is coming. The first name should not cross something 8 digits. The last name should consist of what? Capital letters. Email address is not something valid email address. In the password, something any special symbol is not there. Yes. The password and the repassword, it is not matching. Sir, each and every validation where exactly the people will do, sir, in the JavaScript only will do. Here you are accessing the first name, right? First name, it is not matching with the last name. Password, and it is not matching with the repassword. Each and every concept where the people will check, sir, people will check inside here, sir. Yes, in the same JavaScript file, the people will do something confirmation. Okay. So here we have some values. Radio button. If you click the radio button male, if you click the radio button female, if you click the radio button trans, generally we will, if you go with the mapping also, generally we will get the 3 values we will get. 3 values we will get. Male is selected, female is selected, trans is selected, we will get. If you click the single button also, you will get what? Only one thing, 3 things you will get. So that is a very different one. Fine, 1 minute. So let's take this screenshot and let me present. 1 minute. So can I check password and the repassword is matching or not? Password and the repassword, whether it is a matching or not, can I check? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now we can see, let me delete all these things. First name, last name, email address, let me delete. Sir, here I wanted to write some repassword. 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 Sir, if I write something input, what I have to give, sir? Same password. Okay. Sir, here already PWD is there. PWD means password. For this one, if you write something re-PWD means which is looking something very hard. Okay. Re-PWD, okay, but officially the people can go as, now we can see this is a password. This is also password. So this is a password 1 and this is a password 2. Password 1, password 2. Let's give the break here. Now we can see password and re-password. Sir, suppose if you click here, now we can see on click. What you are calling? Time pass function you are calling. Now we can see this is the time pass function. In this entire thing, I don't want all these things. I don't want each and everything. Now we can see if you click this, the time pass function will execute. I can debug this code also. Okay, now we can see. Document dot get element by ID. What is the first ID? PWD dot value. So let me store in a string. Let's go with the password 1 equal to. Yes, this is a small s is required. What happened? Sorry, this is wrong. Dot value. This is a capital S only. What happened? Yes, sorry. This is VAR variable. I have to use it. Right? VAR variable. I have to use it. This is a password PWD1, but now we can see PWD1 is there. Sir, copy this entire line, and as it is, I can paste it here. So what is this is a password 2, and this is also password 2. Sir, if condition, you see, if condition, else condition. Sir, password 1 minute, password 1 triple equals, you can go equal to which is a password 2, that particular movement, let me print with the alert, password is matching. Password is matching. Sir, suppose else condition. Else condition means the code it is not matching. Password 1 it is a Hyderabad. Password 2 it is was some Secunderabad is there. Let's see the situation. Alert. Not matching, not matching, not matching. Not matching. 3 times I have written, you see, not matching, not matching, not matching. Let's see here. Sir, password I am writing the Hyderabad. This one also you can see here, Hyderabad. Sorry, let me 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what is the answer I can get. Sir, password is matching, sir. Yes, password is matching. Sir, suppose password you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sir, here I am writing something very large data I am writing randomly. The password 1 and password 2 will match 100% to 200% no, sir. Just click this. Now we can see not matching, not matching, not matching. Okay. So this is very clear. And thank you for the confirmation. Control A copy. Password matching. Password matching HTML code. So password matching JavaScript code. Fine. So in the today's session, up to now here it is that is something very enough. Okay. So when the password it is not matching, I want with the red color. Yes, the password It's not matching. I want with some red color. The password is this particular border. You wanted to make it with some red color. Okay. So the code will come in the future classes. So is it fine? Shall I close the session for the today?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. In some website we have the special character only. It will accept how to write that code. That code we will write special character only. It will accept 8 digit only. It will accept. Minimum small letter is required. The normal code you should not accept it. Third digit you required something K also. The K should be there. Third digit is required. The K in the password. The K has to write. That validation also we can do. 29 that we can do in the future classes. Is it okay? Okay, fine.